Second part on this is domain and range. So there are 10 points on the test talking about domain and range. First one right here is, to me, very simple. It says list the domain and range. So for the first one, I'm going to go below. We're going to write domain, and we're going to say that the domain is the 8 there, the -4, the 0, and the 8. I don't need the 8 twice. I can just go and scratch that out. And it's just those three right there. 8, -4, 0, and the 8 repeats. So just those three needed for the domain. For the range, I can say that is the 7, the 4, the 1, the -5. If you want to be nice to your teacher, it would be nice to have this put in order from least to greatest. Makes it a lot easier for us to grade and a lot happier grading it. Then we have the domain range of this continuous function right here. First thing let's do is let's do the domain. A couple different ways to do this. I'll go through one way. What I like to do, and I'm looking at this and I'm going to assume that this is supposed to go, I don't think it's supposed to be a half. I bet this is only supposed to go to this -6. Just it came out a little weird on the review. So I'm going to say that comes to here. So that's a -6. And I'm going to say this was supposed to go all the way to the 3 there. So my x, which is my domain, is going to be in between the -6 and the 3. So I have two numbers here. I need to write those two numbers in my domain somewhere. My x falls in the middle. And then I always put the less than or equal to signs. If these were open circles at the end, then I wouldn't have the equal part on bottom. But this -6 goes over here. It's my smallest point. And that's less than all the other x values. Then I have my x, of course. And then this x is less than 3 because nothing is bigger than 3 over here. Then I have the range. Let's change it up for the range a little bit. So I have the range. My range's smallest point is right here. This is 0. And it goes all the way up to 6. So I normally that 0 and 6. Again, always the smallest, always the biggest. Smallest, biggest. Range is the y. Y is going to go in the middle. And again, we put those signs in there.